Coach Glenn Powell of the Nunez Pelicans. What's going on with you, man? It's almost time for that favorite time of the year, the baseball marathon, right?
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. Ready to get going. Very excited about the team we have. We got a lot of starters coming back. We got a lot of depth this year. We're looking to make that run and get over the hump and win that conference tournament.
Absolutely. A lot of new things going on this year, you know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about that in a second. Let's talk about your team a little bit. I mean, you returned some significant players from last season that had the red shirt. Ben Harris, the Rue brothers, especially Alex Rue, returning. And also a big-time player, Noah Detillier, who's really done some great things as a freshman. What you expect from those guys this season?
So, we didn't have Ben or Alex Rue last year, so having them back is a huge for us. And also, those guys are going to show up the middle for us, middle infielders. And then we have Andre Rue, who signed with Nichols. Alex, too, signed with Nichols. But Andre's, he's going to be a big part of my pitching staff this year. He's really good. And so is Landon Cortez and Cole Valdez. They're going to be our 3 starters. We're looking for that 4th starter right now. But, our bullpens, I feel like it's one of our strengths with Ira Austin, who just signed with UNO. So we got a lot of experience this year. We're going to have 26 guys graduate. So we got to get it done this year. I got to reload next year. Junior college is a little different. Having guys for 2 years. So, next year's going to be a little different. So this year we got to get it done.
How things went a little bit, we know transfer portal is a factor. How things went with that? You brought in any transfer?
We got John Roth from North Alabama. He transferred in. And we also got Keelan Broussard, who transferred in from Nichols, who's a really good player. So I think Keelan's going to help us in the bullpen. John Roth doing really well. He'll probably play a lot of first base. So I think that's really going to show up our infield. And I think at third base, we're going to have shoot, I lost it.
It's okay. Keep going.
No, we're gonna have Ben Deck and Ben Deck will be over there playing at third base.
Yes.
And but our outfield's gonna be our strong suit. I think we got 3 guys can really go get it. And Doreen Jackson, Blake Moss, and Noah. So those guys are going to really be out there. Noah's big with the bat. He's going to probably be in a 3-4 hole this year. Looking forward to the season.
Absolutely. And a lot of camaraderie, with your coaches and everything else, and how hard things working, especially on and off the field. You had some great news. You presented it at the luncheon that money is coming a little bit to help put in the new field. We talked about this, and
St. Bernard Parish donated around 20 acres. We got 7 acres to build on that land. So we're looking forward to that. We're looking to get started as soon as possible and have the field up and running by 2026. So we'll see where that goes. But hopefully that's something to get built very quickly for us. We need our own field. So.
Absolutely. And you look at, you're in the same boat as Delgado. Delgado graduated a lot as well. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the conference. What you can say what's going on with Region 23 and how that's going to look.
Well, we watched Delgado a lot in the fall. They reloaded. They're going to be good. So, don't think they're not going to be good this year. They got a lot of really good players. They got some guys in from the transfer portal. They got some experience coming back. And, they got a good pitching staff. So we'll see where it goes. But, we do feel like this is our best opportunity right now with the players we have, the experience we have. And the guys are, we have a lot of 3-year guys, redshirt sophomores, and a lot of depth. So I think that'll help us this year. And hopefully we can get over that hump. Just looking forward to getting on the field and getting it going.
Yeah, got a lot of home games early in the year. I know you're going to be on the road a lot. Do you think those road trips is really going to help your team down the line?
I think it will. I think, we plan on the road a little more this year than we normally do. But, we share the field with Chalmette right now, and they got a lot of home games, so we on the road. But I think in the end, the camaraderie with the guys traveling together, being on the bus, being together a lot for long hours, I think that's going to help us in the end to have the chemistry to get over the hump this year.
What are your thoughts on the new format going on this year? That it don't have to be just one champion coming out of Region 23. Is now the teams that make it to the championship game gets a berth to a region in Alabama. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I do like it. 2 teams get an opportunity to get to the World Series out of our conference. And if you have a bad season, you still have a chance if you come in second place in the tournament to get to the tournament to get to go to the World Series. But and if you have a bad tournament and you come in second, and you won the conference. If you won the most games in the conference, you still got to win the conference tournament to move on. That's how it was. But now, if you come in second, you still have an opportunity to go. So I think it's going to be a good format for all of us.
And I know we're looking forward to the season coming up Saturday against Jones. That's going to be a tough way to start the season. I tell you, man, that's a good way to test. It's a good test. Always starts the season, right?
Yeah, my assistant coach is looking at me for that one. But look, we got to play. Those are teams we're going to have to play to win to get to where we want to go this year. So and I feel like we're good enough to beat Jones this year. So I'll put them on the schedule early, and we'll see how it goes this weekend.
Absolutely. Glenn Powell of the Nunez Pelicans, looking forward to covering your team this season. Thank you so much.
Thank you.